Yo, what's good with it, Pack family? This your boy, Mr. Check My Resume. I'm here to bring you my watch list for the week of October the 16th. So without any delays, we're gonna get right into the plays. So the first play on my list this week, we're gonna talk about this consumer staples sector. Um, we've had some pull down on this sector recently. So we're looking at a potential move back up, a trend reversal. We're looking at here. Looking at a potential 212 on the week here on Staples on Procter and Gamble, specifically PG, the ticker, looking for a move above 145.56 on the week. Once we take that entry, we'll be looking to take this thing above $150. Ultimately, I see some levels north of 150 to 153, even a 156 and 158. So I see some magnitude on this one to push it even towards 160. So we first things first, we got to get to this trigger point, and then we try to get back to the point of control here on the week. That level is 151.87. So I'll be looking at Staples to make this move this week, particularly Procter and Gamble. That's the first ticker on my list, and you guys know how I like to play the Staples here during this period of the year. The next ticker I want to look at is also in Staples. This is another one that we like to play around this time. It's been showing a little bit of strength throughout the year, and looks like we had a little bit of a, I guess you could call it a TTO here on the week on Costco. So looking at Costco here, looking at a potential Chicago on the week. We had a back-to-back outside week a couple of weeks back. Looks like now we're looking to make that move up. So let me get my screen up so you can see what I'm talking about here. So looking at Costco here, we're looking at the Chicago 312 on the week, but we got an early entry on the day at 567.44. That'll give us a rare strat on the day. But then ultimately, I'm looking at this week entry at 569.14, which will give us the Chicago 312 to the upside. Then from there, I'm looking at levels to take it back to a weekly broadening formation right around $580. I'm not looking for too much, trying to squeeze too much out of it, but I know those initial levels at 580 are what I'm looking at. That's about a 13, 14 point move from where we are currently. So looking at that one initially, if we continue with strength and continuity, then we may take this thing closer to about the $600 range. But 580 is my initial target. So looking at Staples here for Costco. Next one up, I want to move over into the energy sector. I want to keep it really brief, but this is one we've been playing throughout the year. This is one that's really giving us a lot of good returns on multiple plays that we've been a part of. So we feel confident in kind of the price action that this one's been giving us throughout the year. But I want to talk about ET, extraterrestrials, what we call it in the pack. This one here, we have a current inside week. So we're looking for this thing to give us a bullish continuation. Looks like it's giving a TTO on the week. And so now we're looking to take price to the upside here. So let me give you a look at the screen so you can see what I'm looking at here. So right here on ET, looking at first off, we see the day, we see two up on the day here, but we're also looking at the inside week, looking at an entry above $13.92 to give us that bullish continuation, 212 to the upside. We are currently 2 down in the month, so we had a failed 2 down, so we're looking to push price back above that level and take the month back green at 1404. And then take the quarter 2 up as well. So ET is looking like a TTO right here. We do have a wall of broadening formations just below $14. So that'll be the cause for a lot of this choppy price action that we've had just below this level. So looking at ET to continue its strong move in recent weeks and months. So let's keep it going. The last one I want to talk about is also in the energy sector. And this is one that I know we very familiar with. We've been playing this one for a long time. But this is another one that in the energy sector we like to take advantage of and really follow the price action. So this one here is Oxy, ticker OXY, aka that Buffett, as we like to call it in the pack. So this one here, we're setting up for a inside week break to the upside on Oxy. We're looking at a 212. Entry above 64.77. And I'm looking at, let me get my chart up for you so you can see what I'm talking about here. We're looking at this 212 here on the week. We're coming off the corner control at 59.29, looking at an entry at 64.77. That'll give us that entry and a move to the upside. Looking at some levels initially around $66. We got to get above 50% of the month here at 65.08, and then we go on to 66.09. Then from there, I see a weekly broadening formation at around $68 or just below that. So we'll be looking for a move there. Also, we had a fail to that on the month as well on Oxy. So looking at the back half of the month here, we do take this month green. We've got to get above $65 to take the month candle green. And then from there, we'll be setting up for a close of a 2-down hammer going into the end of the month. So we should be looking at a rev strat going into November on Oxy as well. And we're still inside on the quarter, so price is moving up there. So looking again for Oxy, it's another strong one. Just to let you guys know, we're looking at levels at that entry of 64.77, and we see some levels of 68 all the way up to $70. So with Oxy, that'll conclude my watch list. So I turn it back over to the bros. If you want the full watch list, you got to tap in with the Alphapack. We currently have a 7-day trial going for anybody that want to find out if the pack is where you want to be or if it's the right fit for you. So you can take advantage of the 7-day trial, and you can cancel at any time. Just sign up through www.alphapackTrading.com. So with that, y'all have a great week. We'll check in next week. Later. Peace.